Hello and welcome to Nonsense, the improvised show where the only thing that isn't improvised is the topics of each sketch or monologue or whatever the correct term you want to use. Now, today is episode 3. Ooh, we're halfway through the series. Well, we're somewhat halfway through the series, and there will be a very special episode at the end. So after episode 6, there will be a very special episode where, to round off this show, whether or not it returns to the second series, who knows, but to round it off, we're going to do a very special episode based on one topic, as in one genre of topics. So if I say animals, we might have dogs, cats, sheep, emus, otters, badgers, kangaroos, and then so forth and so on. So, let's start off with our first topic. It is police officer from any decade that isn't this year. The reason why I say that is because if the performer comes on and does an impression of a cop now, but uses a phrase that cops don't use anymore, I have to make it clear that we're not saying it is a cop of now. It might be a hybrid cop. Who knows? And it's going to be a British police officer. So, Tim, hello. Please could you take it away with police officer? Thank you. Do 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 do. Oi, you're driving fast. Get back here. Vroom, 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 vroom. Get back here. Oh no! That was a very loud bang. The person I was chasing for speeding has gone ahead and crashed. Not ideal. Not ideal. Hello, 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 hello. How are you, mate? Hello? You with us? What's your name? My name, PC, yeah. PC. It stands for Paul Gary. Yeah. Carrie spelled with a C, not a G. So it's PC Paul Gary. Even I can't pronounce it. It was a horrible name from my mother's last name, but I can't blame her. Are you alright there, sir? 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 Hello? Sir? You alright there, sir? Sir? Oi! Nah, I don't think he's with us. Right, I'll be calling 999. Hello? Is this 999? It's me, PC Paul Gary. Spelled with a C, not a G. And, I am ringing to tell you that I'm here at the scene of a crime. I was chasing this, speeder, right? Speedy Gonzales, more like. And it turns out that he's crashed. So I need an ambulance. But I also need some backup police. So that, I need the fire brigade as well. So that when he gets out, we can arrest him straight away. Because you don't like this, operator. Smooth operator. I left my handcuffs at home. Yeah. Well, I took them home because they needed washing because I had accidentally dropped them in mud the day earlier, so I left them there. They're in the actual washing machine. Not with anything washing, I just thought, I can't bother hand washing these, so I just shoved it in the washing machine. You know, as you do in life. What? You don't do that? Oh, well, it's just me then. Anyway, thank you. Bye. And that was police officers. Now, this next topic, again, is more of a general one, I would say. General in the sense that it's not got a particular connection to certain things. And this isn't also region bound. This isn't also just for UK. This is just for anyone in general, to be fair. So this is just a general statement, general version. Nothing too spectacular, nothing too wow, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So, without further ado, here is Zookeepers. Meow, 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 moo, 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 meow, 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 meow. Ruff, 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 ruff. Brrrr, brrrr, brrrr. Dave, could you stop that now? Sorry. I was only trying to recreate the noises of our animals at our zoo. Why? Drive me on the wall. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Well, Jane, yeah, my wife, well, she had to go to Alicante yesterday. Why? Well, it was like a hen do, but really, it was actually just a gal's holiday. What's a gal? Well, that's what she calls a seagull, but I call a woman. Alright. Oh, sorry. Yeah. She's not upset with me before you ask. No. It's just that, well, you know what? She's been loving my life, and I just feel a little bit deflated, like a hot air balloon, that she's gone. She's only gone till Tuesday. As in, she's back tomorrow. So, I'm rather a little bit like a weeping willow, like a weeping willow. But, yeah, I'm not best pleased. As in, it doesn't fill me with, so-called joy, but these days, what does count as joy? Because I went to go bathe the monkey the other day, and yeah, I thought this was going to be absolutely hilarious. Bathing a monkey, like what they did on Blue Peter, and I got to it, but the monkey went, no, and I went, what? Yeah, he said no. So I just walked off and I bathed the giraffe instead. That wasn't going to complain. You know, that's the one thing I like about zoos. Some animals complain, some don't. And I was thinking to myself the other day, Dave, that, well, that, I don't know how to word this properly so that it doesn't make me sound a little bit like weird. But what sound does a giraffe make? I know that giraffes make sound, but I'm not really too sure what type of sound a giraffe's making. Now, I don't want to be rude or anything, and go up to this giraffe and go, excuse me, mate, I'm just wondering, what sound do you make? I just don't want that to become the blanket thing that I do, and I don't think that elephant wants it either. Dave, what was that noise? Well, it was me going, but it was like internally. It's like when you're what's it called? It's when you're a little bit like not hungry, but yeah, it's the same noise you make when you're hungry. So I was a little bit like, and I wasn't too sure how how I should take it, but really, I'm taking it rather well, being slightly hungry. Not that I'm hungry at home, no, I'm just hungry in general, you know, as you are. It's not something I can easily just help, but I try my hardest to help. I do try my very much hardest to help as much as possible, you know, because I choose my best to not be too hungry and not be too starving, just like that gorilla. You know the gorilla we've got in our cage. Oh, Dave, what's all that clicking noise? Oh yeah, sorry, it's just Sandra out back well, she's clicking on a keyboard. And but what's really weird is she's doing it with her mouth, and it's a very good noise. And yeah, so I've just been talking to head office, just before you walked in, and apparently head office want us, yes, us, to do something I like to call actual work. You know, actual work. And I was like, well, what? What do you mean, actual work? And that is what it says on the tin, because apparently some staff are just sat about drinking a cup of tea. I know I've got a cup of tea in my hand, but um, it's not like that, and it makes me a little bit concerned because without that we can't bathe our giraffes, our geese, our guinea pigs, because we are the brand new guinea pigs. We're the only zoo that hosts guinea pigs, and yeah, it's a tricky business to get into, you know. And I do think it's an interesting method to get into zookeeping, really. So yeah, but I'm not really that shocked, but at the same time, I am rather shocked, and I just don't know how to react, really. You know, because I was talking to Norma. Yes, I called the alpaca Norma. What's wrong with that? And Norma was having a whale of a time, you know. Norma really was like my company. Norma walked off after I started talking, but came back with a tree. I thought, oh, that's very nice of Norma. So there we have it. That is zookeepers. Now our next topic. It's something that I wasn't too sure when I was writing this down what the correct term is anymore. But here is dinner ladies and dinner men. What I mean by that is that it's the profession that was dominated by a dinner lady for a good few years, and now is dominated by anyone that has culinary skill. So I don't really know what they're called now, as it's not my area of expertise to know that. So I'd like to give, without further ado, welcome, congratulations, and all that to the next area of expertise. Now, I'm going to call them dinner ladies for the sake of, just for the sake of it, due to the fact that I am not 100% sure any other terms for it, and I do. Well, I'm not 100% sure. I'm up to date with the with the stuff. Now, this isn't saying that I don't know what a dinner lady is anymore. It's just that I'm still on the fence of not really knowing the correct terms if you're not a dinner lady. Because I don't think dinner man rolls off the tongue as much as dinner lady. So, without further ado, please welcome our attempt at doing a whole sketch about dinner ladies to try and incorporate the word dinner man. And it might just be lunchtime, it might just be chef, it might just be meal preparer these days. So if anyone knows exactly what they're called, do not hesitate to reach out to let me know. Here is a sketch all about dinner ladies, not the Victoria Wood sitcom. That is absolutely amazing. Drum roll, please. Boom. We will rock you. Aye, you lot, stop it. We're not here to sing Queen. We're here to make dinners for the kids. Dinners. Sorry. Don't harmonise either, like oh. Sorry, it's me, Mr. Harmonizer. Oh, sorry. Right, so, on today's menu is mash, chips, beans, sausages, hash browns, lasagna. Yes, lasagna. Yeah, I love lasagna. I really do love lasagna. It's very good. Lasagna. It's very good. Lasagna. Anyway, we got some vegan lasagna. We got some normal lasagna. And we got some extra special lasagna. It's got jalapenos in it for the lasagna jalapeno challenge. Now, it's a brand new challenge that teacher wants to try out because she runs the diner by night. And what I mean by that is that she runs the lasagna diner. And by night, she has people coming in saying, can we have the hottest lasagna? And she says, oh yes. So she wants to try them out again to see if they're willing, able, and worthy of it. Hooray! 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 Oi, kids! Where are you? It's supposed to be lessons. You're not eating lasagna? Yes. Hooray! Sorry. Hooray! Woo! Right, so. Right, let's start cooking. Go on, let's cook. Why are you banging on the table? We're making lasagna. It thought that was gonna help, man. I just thought so. No, that's not gonna help. Oh, I've got a headache. Oh, that was all that alcohol last night. Oh, I was testing out the new alcoholic range from the pub across the road. Oh, I've got a headache. Well, we're making lasagna, so no slacking, mate. I don't care how much of a hangover you got. You can't do it. We're making lasagna. 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 I am not a magician, so I can't even chant lasagna. So, no Tesco bought lasagna. No Asda bought lasagna. No Morrison bought lasagna. We're making our own lasagna. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. We're making our own lasagna. Right? So, get your pasta sheets. We pre-bought them because we don't own one of those pasta making machines. You know those pasta making machines. We don't own one of them. It's a nightmare, that. We don't own a pasta making machine. It's an absolute travesty of justice. I said to the boss, excuse me. And she went, what? And I went, how come we don't have any... And she went, have any what? And I said, have any pasta... Ow, I fell over. Have any pasta making equipment? And she went, well, it costs too much. I went, but I want to make lasagna from scratch. I don't have time to go home, make a pasta sheet and come in. Because we're also doing break time, if you remember. We're making paninis at break. Yes, it's very special, these paninis at break. These kids are like wild animals. If they don't get a panini at break, they're chanting, panini, panini. And I went, what, is that the Football Sticker album? And they went, no, not the Football Sticker album. The prospect of a nice, warm breakfast panini, you absolute annoyance. And I went, what do you mean absolute annoyance? That doesn't even make sense in a sentence. She just shrugged her shoulders and walked off. Yeah, that was my sister. Anyway, I came to say, if we duck our pay for a month, would that give us enough money out of the budget to afford this pasta making machine? Because I would love to make it. Pasta from scratch. And it also means that when it comes to teaching the kids food tech, well, we have a pasta machine so they can learn how to make pasta. When I was a child, I would have loved to make pasta. I know I was only a child 4 months ago because I'm only 18. I'm the youngest dinner lady man meal maker that there is. And I just think it would be worth it. You know, worth it. So there is a sketch all about dinner ladies, dinner men, and meal preparers. That's what I'm going to call them, meal preparers. Now, our final topic today is a very special topic. Now, the original topic was just builders, but since we've not got a lot of time, wise, for today's episode, we're going to make it all about builders brew. So it's going to be a scenario where there's a builder and they're asking for a builder's brew. Now, the reason why I say scenarios because the theme is builders brews. But I do think I just had to explain what the typical scenario would have been that this would have occurred in the first place. So, without further ado, please enjoy a short sketch all about a builder's brew. Hello, 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 hello. That's my policeman impression. Right. Welcome to your first day of the builder. First of all, you need to know what a builder brew tastes like. Milk. Sugar. Add 16 sugars. Add half a pint of milk. If it overflows, it overflows. If it underflows, it underflows. Suck it up. Right. First of all, you've all got the teeth in front of you, haven't you? Yes. Right. So, pick it up and slurp. Oh. Yeah. Oi, who farted? None of you should have farted. And who was sniffling? None of you should have been sniffling. Right. When I say slurping, I don't mean what do you want it to sound like? When I say slurping, I mean slurping. You do not slack on the slurp department, or else why would you want to be a builder? We're building a wall in the back garden of Doris's house. What do? Doris walks over and says, hello, you want a brew? And I go, yeah, I'll have a builder's tea, thanks. She goes, what's one of them? And she's never had a building before in her house. The house is immaculate, but she needs a new wall building, and Glenda 4 doors down suggested to me. Right? It's SAG, sorry. And, so, let's go again. Repeat after me. I want a cup of tea. I want a cup of tea. And I want it to be extra creamy and extra sugary. Do not put salt in my brew, or else I'll put salt in your hair. I want a milky brew with extra sugars and no salt, or else I'll put it in your hair. Right, I don't sound threatening enough, but I'm not here to teach you threatening lessons. I'm here to teach you lessons that will provide you with life support for absolute years. When I say life support, I really mean life support. I mean, like, you're not gonna lose a job. You're not gonna have your career damaged. Nothing wrong is ever gonna happen to you. Because I am not gonna let bad things happen to my employees. I am not a bad boss. Right, next. First of all, when you're drinking the tea, what do you do? Wait, stop! Yes, that is correct. You slurp. So, what I want you to do is practice slurping one more time. Perfect. Well done, slurping. Right. Our next job, learning how to say thank you. Because you don't just go, thank you. You go, thank you for the brew. Thank you for the brew. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the brew. Thank you for the brew. Thank you for the brew. And you can burst into song like that, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the brew. Then you get up and leave, right? And then she says, well, what have you not done anything today? I say, well, you made me brew, so I had to drink it. Shouldn't have made me that brew. Make them feel guilty. And not in a good way. Because if we make them feel happy guilty, if there is such thing, then then we're properly screwed. You know? Because that makes us give bad representation that we say about doing nothing. And we do. Well, they don't know that. They don't know that we say about doing nothing. And it's just not right in the head, that, right? And really, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. We are not rude people. We're definitely not rude people. And I just can't tell you how much of annoying that is. So, there you have it. Now you've learned all about builders. Now, let's work out what to do next. Because, as a recruitment, you need to learn build, build, build. So, there we have it. That was our wonderful sketch all about builders. Now, our next endeavour into the world, we have a very special band now. They're going to perform their favourite song of the year, and let's see how it goes. Hello, we are the brand new band, and we're singing one of my favourite songs of the last decade. Here we go. La 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 la. I love you, cookie. La 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 la. I love you, cookie. La 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 la. I love you, cookie. La 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 la. I love you, cookie. Oh la 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 la. I love cookie. La 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 la. I love you, cookie. La 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 la. I love you, cookie. There we have it. That is I love you, cookie. Or an attempt at it, as I wasn't too sure that I performed it all that well. I probably could have done better, but I don't think I was ever gonna do better than what I did. yeah, we're not the greatest bands of all time. Um, yeah. Hello, I guess. Was supposed to be the first lyric apparently, according to the rain outside. Yeah, I'm really sorry for our poor bandmanship. So there you have it. That is nonsense. Thank you for listening. This was a TGM Productions, written, well, improvised and performed by Tom Mason. Thank you guys for listening. Bye.